Good morning everyone, and welcome along to episode 3 of 52 on Chesil Beach. As you know, my intention is to get out every week on Chesil Beach, even when it's hard. It's the last week in February. It's been the most stormiest it's been for 30 years. The sea is chocolate brown and I've got some good bait. So if you love your fishing videos and you don't mind it being a bit hard, then this is definitely the video for you. Welcome back, welcome along. The conditions are absolutely perfect. As we all know, Chesil fishes better after a storm. Biggest storm for 30 years. Unbelievable. One problem, February. It's the last week of February, but there's got to be a chance. So today I'm going to fish it as if it was sort of November. I'm going to out and out fish for cod. I've got some amazing fresh blacks. I'm going to be fishing it, obviously like before, I put them on a baiting needle. I'll just put this one on for you and I'll talk you through my rigs. Hope all your shed roof stayed on, your garden stayed in place. Let's just put this one on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I've got some good bait today, everyone. Right. Pull that down. As we know, it's been stormy. Normally this time of year, I would start target in place. But as it's chocolate, which you'll see in a bit, there's definitely not going to be any place about today. Right, so I'm going to fish it as if I'm fishing for cod September, October time. There could be a few cod around, well there should be, but you never know. So, Frio, fresh black, binded on with some elastic, 4/0 circle hook, held on with some tubing, 90-pound hook length to a swivel, 120-pound rig body, to a bead, a pulley to a bead, there's my pulley system, to a splashdown, and a 7-ounce lead. As I said, it's chocolate. It looks like the Bristol Channel. It's absolutely perfect for Chesil Beach, but it's the end of Feb. I promise you, in the next few weeks, it will definitely pick up. I'm not saying it won't today, but it's just the way it is. I've got to warn you. But conditions are perfect. I've got great bait. I'm gonna get some baits in the water. When I come back, we'll do a bit more talking. We'll talk about you. We'll talk about me. And you never know, we might catch a few fish. As I always say, my name's Wayne. Welcome to a beautiful Chesil Beach, and together we might have a good time, and you never know, we might actually catch something. What a beauty. So we're just at low water. High water's at 1 o'clock. So it's absolutely perfect. We'll be fishing the flood all the way in. We'll fish it back for a few hours and probably pack up about 4 o'clock. As for fishing, we got a chance, but conditions and everything is perfect. Fresh bait, perfect conditions. You know how it goes. It doesn't mean anything, but we're in with a chance. Obviously this week you've seen the channel past a milestone of 100,000 views. Thanks everyone, I really appreciate it. I've done lots of stuff in the past, like magazines, and obviously I've done little bits on camera, but not much. I run a Facebook group and I've done that for 8 or 10 years. But it's not as personal as filming. When you take yourself out filming, especially because I do all the filming, the editing, the producing, the fishing, and you put yourself on camera, you put yourself out there to be shot, and that's just human nature. But I can honestly say it's been brilliant. The feedback's been great, and hopefully as time's gone on, it's got better. So yeah, no, I'm really pleased. Also to the people that like and subscribe, as I said in my little video, I never really asked you to do it. I think I have in a couple of videos just because I thought that's what you got to do, but to be honest, there's no point me getting people to like and subscribe if they don't like my videos. If you like my videos, you do it naturally, so I really appreciate it. Anyway, that's enough about me. Back to the fishing. So I've got 7/8 grip leads today, pulleys, fresh blacks. As you can see, the rods are holding perfect and it's low water. It looks so coddy, and I'm sure there's a few about even this late on. I just let the camera roll. First cast, you never know. Yeah, it's not frantic, to say the least. So for people who don't know or haven't seen it, I'm just going to bait up a rig. Some of you have seen it before, you may want to look away. Right, as I said before, I always use a bait needle. Just keeps my bait nice and straight. It's funny saying that though, look at the needle. You know what I'm saying. I then get a fine elastic. So I thread the worm on, so that's a fresh black. A gutted fresh black. So then what you got to do is just put some thin elastic or fine elastic really gently. So I go up and down. Don't pull it too hard like I said before, because you won't get it off a needle and it gets stuck on the hook then. So nice and gentle, hardly any pressure, up, 3, back down, like hexagon shape, 4, like diagonals. There you go. You should be able to do that, look. So then, last bit of bait off time before. So any elastic or anything on your rig from before, take it off. Right, a baiting needle. Hole one end, sharp bit the other. Place the sharp end of the hook, the barb, not the barb. The barb end of the hooklet. Keep the pressure on, slide it up, over the knot, boo boo boo. Just like so. And then with my pennel hook, which is a circle with the tube in, you pull down. Don't do it too tight like I said before. You want the bait nice and streamlined. So I literally just nip the end of the worm on the pennel, and there you go. Just gonna keep changing the baits. I haven't even had a bite yet, everyone. Not even a bite. Got a bit of weight on here though. Bit of weed around. That's more like it. I've got something for the table. Hello, welcome back. Ah, there's life. It's a nice fish actually. Nice whiting. Nice to get a few of them, fish pie. I don't think I've taken a fish home this year to eat. Thank you, Mr. Whiting. Stinks as well. Nice to catch a few of them. It's fishing. Right, I'm gonna get this baited up, get it back in the water, and hopefully I can catch a few more of them whiting. It's 11 o'clock now, so time's moved on. We're about an hour and a bit from high water, so hopefully the fish come on the feed. It's fishing, and we've caught a fish. Little schoolie. He has definitely nailed that. There you go, nice little school bass. It's a fish. I'll get this little chap back, get the baits in the water. Man, I thought I was a codling then. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. What a beautiful little fish. Come on then, let's get him back. See you in a bit. Nice. That's some whiting again, hopefully. Stuck in that dump. On then. Surf him in. Popped it. It's alright. Yeah, nice. Oh my god, I got a double shot. I got a dab and a whiting. Look at that. What the hell? I got a dab and a whiting double shot. Wow, that's a first. Look at that. Oh yeah! What? There you go. The dab has went straight. It's a lovely whiting. Wow, what a turn up. 5 fish in 4 casts on Chesil Beach and a double shot on a pennel. A nice dab and a banging whiting. Welcome to Chesil Beach, everyone. Anyway, I'm going to put the dab back. The whiting's coming back for me. That's fishing. This is February. Thanks for watching. Let's keep going. Woohoo! Anyway, for people who haven't seen a dab, if you live in the southeast of the country, you're probably sick of them. But on Chesil, these are a definite rarity at the moment. A few years ago, there used to be loads of them. And now there's not. So I'm just going to get this little chap back. But that's a dab. It looks kind of like a place and a flounder, but it's rough and there's no orange spots like a place, and it's definitely not a flounder. But that's a dab, a Dorset dab. Let's get him back. Welcome back. Well, it's gone crazy with the fishing. The fish are hungry and it's made me hungry. So as you've probably seen from previous videos, I normally like a pot noodle or a Greggs pasty, probably like a lot of you. The last 5 weeks I've been back in the gym, training hard, and now I'm back on a diet. So the pot noodles are no more. Unfortunately for myself and my wife, I may add, I've started to lose sight of little Wayne, which is not good, lads. You probably know about this. So today I am eating clean, or I have been for the last week or two. I'm only allowed to drink water and I've got to eat clean. So today I've got turkey mince, spaghetti, mushrooms and peas with no sauce or anything. The struggle is real, everyone. So I'm going to try and eat this with the aid of some water. When I come back, I would have lost a stone and we'll be back into some fish. Cheers, everyone. I'm sure if you watched my videos before, my golden rule is all about effort. So every time I come with my Uncle Phil, he's like, I'm not sure why you catch more fish than me. And then I take a look at him and I'm like, oh, I don't know, Phil. Why do you reckon that might be? Yeah, I can't understand this problem, can you? Anyway, he's getting on. I'm going to keep fishing. We'll leave him in peace. Oh, I got a bite. Oh, sweet. Oh well, both lines are pretty slack. Could be a fish on both. I'll be back in a bit. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning today. Fishing's been good. Species been all right. Bass, dab, doggies, whiting, fresh blacks, everyone. Stick it out there. Simple, isn't it? Tide's dropping out now, so I'm going to try and hit it a bit further. That was out there. Beautiful. Anyway, I'll put this rod on the rest. I'll be back in a bit. How's it going? Unfortunately, my uncle suffers from asthma and he's forgot his inhaler. He said his chest is playing up a bit, so I'm not taking no chances. We're getting out of here. So I'm going to pack up now. I've had a great day. The tide's on his way back anyway, and the bites are slowed up a little bit, but we're still getting fish. I've had some lovely whiting. I've had a schoolie, had a dab, double shot obviously with a whiting, that's quite funny. Had loads of doggies. Had a fish virtually every cast, which is great for the time of year, as I've said before. I've also kept a few whiting. Beauty. Fish pie. Put the other one. Just right for the oven. Anyway, the weather looks fair. It's Friday. Saturday, Sunday looks good. I'm sure everyone's going to come out. I'll get this video up like I do all the time on Saturday. And good luck if you go out fishing. As I always say, my name's Wayne. Thanks for joining me on Chesil Beach. It's been a pleasure. I've caught a few fish. I hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Cheers, everyone.